Chase, when you look at that, you can see you and me. You can see this terrible situation we find ourselves in, and we got some maritime murders to solve here on
Absolutely.
Dead in the Water. Man, welcome back. The water is not warm. I'm sorry.
Great to be back. Now, hang on. Are we? It's been a while since I played this game. This looks different from when we loaded this up the last time with this like vignetting stuff that's going around.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing that.
Is that like a last time on, or is that? Are we just on a
view?
different...
Look, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Let me see what that does. Well, hang on.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So this is the smooth.
Sharp just like takes it down to.
I guess
shrinks the resolution.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you like this better, or do you like the other way better?
Oh, I want it. I want it full, baby.
You want everything, all the murder. Okay.
I want it all.
If you happen to be watching this is episode 2 of Dead in the Water. This is our Obra Dinn playthrough. I am Bobby. I have not played this game before. That is Chase. Chase has beaten this game before, and together, through the power of love and friendship and curiosity, we're going to solve some murders.
Also, I played this game when it first came out, so my brain has.
You're not exactly
rotted.
On top of everything.
Yeah, like I know a couple of things.
Yeah,
and I remember a couple of things, but I think mostly this is going to be me providing maybe a little context, but I kind of want Bobby to experience this on his own.
Yeah, I think that's more than fair. So what we got
less
going on?
Backseat gaming than normal for me.
Yes.
Less. Not
less.
None, but less.
Correct. And if you are watching, I don't think there's any hard and fast here. Like if we're struggling and you want to throw out something, like feel free to hang out with Chase and I and play the game with us. Like I don't care too much about that. Do you, Chase?
Yeah, I mean, if you know everything that happens in this video game, please don't tell us. But you know, it's if there's something that's happened on screen that you see that we have not caught, absolutely go for it.
Yeah. So where we left it off, I think we had 3 souls, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if there's a way for me to just.
We got the captain, we got his wife,
brother-in-law,
and the wife's brother, who
Yep.
was one of the people who helped attack the captain.
And where I believe we are at this time is, I think we have enough-ish to start deciding who's who here. Well, no, we haven't done this person. Let's do this. This might pull together.
New chapter.
New chapter, The Doom, part 5 of 8. What's happened here? Oh. No, we saw that.
No, yeah, this is the same chapter. I guess maybe when you load up the game again, they say the chapters again.
I don't know if we've done anything with these guys.
Maybe we haven't. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we did this though.
Yeah, because that was.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't hear the explosion. But that could be the explosion just hasn't happened yet.
Well, this is
happened?
this has.
If that wall's broken, that's already happened. So actually, I think that happened after some of the other stuff.
This is the first one we saw when we came down here, but it is certainly not the first step in this.
It's the last in that sequence of shit going down.
Okay. I think I can just leave this one. Okay. Cool. So what we have is, I think we have everybody in here with cause of death. Yeah. Blasted by an explosion. Torn apart by a terrible beast. Passenger.
Now the other thing they told us last time is that if somebody's kind of faded out like that, we're not supposed to know who they are yet.
Correct.
But if somebody is in focus like that guy is, we should have enough information to figure out who this guy is.
Yes.
According to the game.
According to the game.
I will tell you something I remember about this game is that when I played it anyway, is that I was wrong about who that guy was for a long time. The guy with the tattoos. So I don't remember what his real deal is. I just remember being wrong about it at one point. So
yeah.
Take that as you will.
I will absolutely do that. We are I'm just making sure there's not anybody else that we have not accounted for down here. Oh, there's a bloody knife.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Look at that.
All right. Who are you?
What's this bag of bones up to?
Nothing good. Death.
Oh no, you're cut.
We have earned this person.
Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Okay.
That helps a little bit.
This helps a little bit. So we have a name. We just don't know who.
Kind of looks like the captain, doesn't it?
This guy here?
Yeah, the guy attending to the guy.
I thought the captain had longer hair. I might be wrong though.
That might be the captain. Yeah,
Huh? Captain. Okay. So we know that that's the captain. We don't know who. Also, is this just Willem Dafoe playing the entire cast of people? Every person looks like Willem Dafoe.
Could be. Actually, wait, that's not the captain. That's the first mate.
This is here, right?
No. The other guy that I thought was the captain. So he's the captain's to the left of that guy.
Okay, so this is our first mate.
Who's Abigail's brother.
That's the brother. We know who that is.
Now, that guy shouted Brennan.
Yep.
Get the surgeon's kit. So can we see anybody here? Well, maybe we'll have to go back into this.
With a
but like
a
that's
kit?
something that you can look at is maybe like looking outside and see if anybody's running over. Maybe that's Brennan. Does that mean Brennan is a doctor on the boat or somebody who's just grabbing the surgeon's kit from
Brennan
the
grabbed
actual
the surgeon. Yeah. Interesting. So this is a whole new chapter. Who is this? How did they die? So we don't know who this is.
No.
But we do know that they were stabbed or slashed. Knifed.
There you go.
We don't know who did it though.
Not
We
yet.
just know what happened to their poor soul. Okay.
But we also know he said something about Pete's mom. So maybe we can see if there's a guy named Pete on this ship.
Good old Pete.
Not that we know anything that happened to Pete, but
Man, I feel like they're throwing a lot at us without solving a lot right now.
that's true.
Okay. Let's go check out where we're supposed to go. Yes. This is a soul that's no longer on the boat, but once was. All right. So I wonder, is this Brennan?
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh God.
Oh, I didn't get much out of that.
This guy's face, is this face gone? He has no
looks like
face.
it. Maybe just
Okay.
smashed. Yeah.
Okay.
That guy's getting clubbed.
Absolutely getting clubbed.
He's got a hat. He must be important.
Somewhat important of a dude.
Yeah.
That's Sam Lake.
That was the guy that was with the first mate.
Yep.
I don't know if we figured out his name.
No, but he likes his club. Who are you?
That looks like the first mate.
That is the first
Yep.
mate. So this would have been.
Oh, somebody.
Ah, okay.
And he's got the knife in him, so that's our boy who got knifed.
I'm guessing. Does he have anything?
Lots of stuff happened.
God damn. I don't. Okay. Boy, howdy. That was a lot. Okay. Who is this? How did they die?
So I will say, when he's got a fancy hat, I mean, I know he's blurred out there, but when he has a fancier hat, we might be able to start figuring out some of these people just based on
Yeah.
some information.
Like positions.
Mm-hmm. Like, could that guy be a second mate, or I don't know the names of all the ship people.
Oh, okay. This guy was over there, I thought.
No, I think that's the spot. Where he
Captain Campbell.
Oh.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade rich in fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Oh. Oh, he does. He does not have a face.
No, he doesn't. Who do we see? Who's doing it to him? Then?
I think it's the same bastard that got.
Could be.
I think that's the dude with the stocking cap.
Can
the
you
net-
highlight him? I think you might be right.
No.
Oh no, that's the guy who we don't know. So he got flavor blasted.
All right.
And then that guy got that guy got clubbed after he shot this guy. Okay. That guy also has a fancy hat.
All right. So we
That guy's
know
still
that
been
this
stabbed
guy.
already.
We know he tends to him.
No.
Yeah, because he's
the first mate does.
That's him, the guy with the gun.
No. That's the guy we don't know. He had the hat that's going like forward and backward. The first
Oh
mate
yes,
has the
yes,
hat
yes,
going
yes,
side to
yes.
side.
The cut of his jib confused me.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So this guy, we do know how he died. Shit. Okay.
That's fine. They're just trying to get us to find all the bodies, aren't they?
Yeah. We can't go in there. We dealt with that. There was somebody over here, I thought. Nothing there. Can't get in here. Can we get in there? No.
Can we go up?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh. I don't think it's these guys. Oh, they're throwing a
That
body
guy's
off.
getting just tossed.
Yeah. This is actually Mankind and the Undertaker.
He's got a striped shirt on. That's interesting.
There was that I think we came across a striped shirt, right?
Was that the guy who had the knife in his mouth?
I think so. Maybe this is the guy who was like running up these stairs and he just gets
Yeah.
fucking.
And he went on the backside.
The backside,
and he had a knife in his mouth to attack the captain. But that guy we've already seen. Because the captain killed him.
Let them go!
Oh, yeah. That's a different guy.
Oh shit. Who are you?
That's the first mate,
Okay.
and that's his friend.
Yeah.
So that guy got shot. And who's the guy who shot him?
Oh, so a chick.
Oh, lady.
Another
Okay.
lady.
That'll help narrow it down. And there's somebody else there too?
I can't get to them.
Maybe we don't
Oh,
know
hang
who
on,
they're
who's
yet,
this?
but- Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, they seriously all look like Willem Dafoe. Why'd you spill your beans?
Did you see the Willem Dafoe Super Bowl commercial?
No.
It wasn't. It's a Michelob Ultra commercial. Oh yeah, they're doing good.
Mickey Olds.
Playing pickleball against a bunch of people.
Oh
and
my God.
Oh, I'll play you for your Ultra. It's like, you're Willem Dafoe. You could just afford a Michelob Ultra if you want. You don't need to embarrass all these people in pickleball.
He got shot.
Yeah, yes, he did.
He got bulleted.
Shot is one of them. I know that.
Shot with a gun. We don't know.
We don't know how many women are on this ship, but we know it wasn't Abigail.
Let's see really quick if it gives us names there. Shit.
Well, we know we're gonna probably guess that the women aren't seamen or topmen or.
Oh yeah.
Like they probably have other.
Is it a steward? No.
Could be a passenger. There you go. There's some
Miss
passengers.
Jane Bird, Emily Jackson,
Okay.
Bunlan
These
Lim.
two.
Yeah. We haven't met a lot of these people yet.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Okay. So not 100% sure, but we were starting to piece some stuff together. Oh, more bodies.
Well, there's so many bodies here.
That's the guy we didn't identify before we got out.
Yeah, they are just dumping it. They said, "Hey, you got 60 souls. Get to it."
So they are throwing a lot at us, but we're going to get back to a point at some point where we can start reasoning.
Yeah, the problem that I've ran into so far is, like, we've looked at how many different since we've been streaming. We've been at it for 16 minutes, and we've heard one name.
Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch.
Paul, 2 words, 2 names.
Okay, so the guy who stabbed this dude is the one who got shot.
Yep.
Now, is this guy Paul?
Or is that
Or is
Paul?
the other person in the boat Paul?
And she's saying Paul, no. Well, hang on. Who's she? I can't even, like.
So she might be talking to the person in the boat. Oh, there's multiple people in the boat. Go look over the boat. Yeah.
Okay.
Another guy, and that looks like another woman.
It won't let me zero in on her. There we go. Okay, that's the woman next to her. I feel, if I had to, like, guess,
It's possible this guy's Paul.
that's
Guy's getting
Paul.
stabbed.
I think Paul's getting stabbed.
Okay.
Can I see who this is?
That looks like the first mate, and the other guy behind him is the friend of his.
Okay.
So,
So I'm betting that's Paul.
if he's in focus, then it probably is Paul, because that's the information we get.
Yep.
So,
Who is this? Well, I bet you Paul is a pretty common name.
maybe there might be multiple Pauls.
Oh,
Paul
there's a Paul
Moss.
Moss. All right, so number 29.
There was a Peter who we can use for later. Nope, one Paul.
All right.
That's our boy.
So we've got Paul at number 29. Wait, he's first mate's steward. Okay. And that would make
Okay.
sense if the first mate was behind him running.
Could be, yeah.
He was killed by a sword. And we don't know who the attacker is.
Yeah,
Hey, dude, we got a name in here. That feels good.
it does feel good.
And there's more bodies.
More bodies, man. There's always more bodies.
I
there's
I
usually
see
60
it.
of 'em.
I see it down there. Give me that body. Do we need to go up here?
Nope. I think you need to go down. Back down the other steps.
Okay. Back down the under steps. You know, the one thing I was not prepared for in this game is just the acting taking place in the vignettes. Very well done. For
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good way to make sure you're not seeing like you can't put voices to faces.
Correct.
And it allows, from a developer standpoint, you don't need to animate any of these.
No, yeah.
Which is kind of nice to not have to do that. If you're not good at.
Was this like? Did Lucas put anything out between this and Mars After Midnight?
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Verdammt.
The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Okay. There's not too many dudes from France on here, I bet.
Right, and there are also not too many people who got torn apart by the Kraken.
Correct.
In fact, the tattooed guy got torn apart by the Kraken. I don't know if he's French, but
Oh, that guy's different.
he's got
We
a
know-
different hat.
We know he's French.
Hats are so important.
This guy
That's
again.
the dude who we saw. Yeah, he got stabbed.
Yes. And
No, maybe.
I think this
He
guy.
got clubbed. That
This-
guy got shot
Yeah.
in the face. He
Yeah.
was a faceless guy.
Yep. But I think it was by him.
You might be right. Or was the first mate? I can't remember.
Anybody else on here? Okay. Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
Return to the Obra Dinn was 2018, and Mars After Midnight was 2024, and nothing in between.
Okay.
Moida Mansion also came out in 2024. That's a browser game. And then before Obra Dinn, 2015, Unsolicited. 2014, The Sea Has No Claim. 2013, Papers, Please.
All right. So far, interesting. I'm not seeing anybody from France.
Well, there are a couple unknowns.
Yep. Oh, hang on.
Oh, yep, there's a guy.
Bonsoon's mate.
I think
So
that's
who's
Bosun?
Bosun? Sorry, Bosun. Who's Bosun? Because I think
No,
Bosun's.
No. Bosun, I believe, is a ship.
Oh, Bosun. Yeah, Bosun's mate. Okay. So
That could help. That guy said my mate, and
My mate.
they said he got torn to shreds by the
is this
beast.
Alfred?
So that guy who in the chair might be Alfred.
And I didn't see how he died.
Yeah, he looked like he might be missing an arm, and then he was kind of bloody on one side.
Yeah. Can I look this up here again? Put me down, let go. Easy now. You're in a bad way. The squid. Where is my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. Okay. So I think we know that this is right. Now we just need to figure out the tattooed guy.
He doesn't have an arm, so I'm thinking, like, is there like blood loss in?
He
in
doesn't
our
have an arm.
options? Yeah, it's like I think he's missing his left arm there. So this is right after the Kraken battle.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing maybe the Kraken
Dismemberment.
maybe ripped it off.
Really quick. I think this
Yeah.
might be Charles Minor.
Let's try it. I mean,
Okay.
we won't know until we lock in 3 of them. But
Yep.
if that's true, then that's who it is.
Okay, we think that's Charles. And let's see. Alive. Well, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, or drowned. Eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded.
Expired might be an option.
Yep. Fell, froze, illness, killed by sword or knife, poison, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart. I feel like I need to look at him again.
Okay. Well, there was the photo in the bottom left. I don't know.
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Willem Dafoe. I should have known. Okay. Is he still back here? Yeah.
Yeah.
You said he didn't have an arm.
Oh, yeah,
He has
very
no
much
arm.
missing an arm. Yeah.
All right. So you don't have an arm. You've got everything else.
That feels. I mean, I don't know if expired
Works.
I think we can try expired, or we can try torn apart. Like those are really the only two options that I can see.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back here and try expired for you.
Oh, not from old age. So, yeah, I'm
No. Okay. Torn apart.
Okay. I guess.
Um.
Well, I mean, you could probably throw the beast in there as well. We know this happened right after the attack.
We won't
That still
know.
Feels weird too, but
It does feel weird. Let me take another peek at
But-
him.
if we get a third one, then we'll know that something's wrong somewhere.
Yes. Let me double check something really quick.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Was he in that? Did he get his arm cut off by a sword?
No, it's not that clean. Like, look, he had his like, there was like a bone sticking out.
Yeah. Okay.
We know this happened right after the Kraken fight, so I feel like it's safe to say that he got his arm torn off.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay. So let me do a quick. We know that like his identity we were able to solve. We knew that much.
Mm-hmm. We know him. We know his mate.
We
And if
don't
we
know
can get-
you.
If we can get an answer for somebody else, we can start to see if we can at least know if something.
We should know who
off.
this is. It
Yeah.
says.
Can you go back to his the dialogue for when he died?
For whom?
This guy.
Get to the main bit quick. Hold on,
Oh,
throw it the powder.
He was just part of the
Explosion.
explosion.
Yep.
Okay.
We don't know who you are or any of you. So I think that we're at a point now where we only have a handful that we should know who they are at least.
Mm-hmm.
Him that got
Mhm.
blown up.
Apparently, I think we know him.
Yep.
Figure out her already.
Hang on one second. Let me check something really quick.
GameFAQs.com. Oh, Return of the Obra.
We know those dudes. So the one we got him locked in. This
Now, we
is
don't
saying,
know this.
yeah.
So this guy who's good friends of the first mate, could he be a second mate or?
Is there where does it have just names? Oh, if we go into it.
Yeah. So could he be a second mate or a third or a fourth? Could he be somebody else's friend?
Nothing there. Unknown.
Now, it doesn't mean that he's not. It could just mean that we're wrong on something else.
Oh yeah. That's true.
What are other
It's-
jobs here? Like, is there anything else that might help out a first mate?
Oh well, we do know. What was the name? The name started with a B that he said, or it for the surgeon to grab the bag.
Yeah.
It wasn't either one of these names, I don't think.
No, it was Bennett something. Benneret?
Let me double check that. If we can remember who that was.
Brennan. Henry Brennan.
Okay. So Henry Brennan was around here somewhere.
Yeah.
And he's just like, his job doesn't give us a whole lot of help here, but he is in the thick. He was around
we
this
also,
shit.
It also doesn't seem like we saw him.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Called for, and that was after a bunch of other shit happened.
Yep. I don't know about carpenters, pursers, artists.
He did. So the guy who got stabbed.
Yeah.
Did say Peter at some point. Tell Peter's mom. And
Tell
then
Peter's
the first
mom.
mate said, "You'll tell her yourself."
Yes.
So either the guy who got shot in the face or clubbed could be Peter.
There's one Peter there.
I think he's our only Peter.
I think you're right. Okay, so we have a Peter.
So can we go back to the guy who got clubbed and the guy who got shot, who had no face, and see if those guys might be?
It's not this clubbing here, right?
No,
that was
the captain.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's all this, you damn fool? That guy with the club is this guy. And he was knifed.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about him. So we're thinking, are you thinking that this guy with the club is Peter? Him?
No, because he's talking, because the guy who got stabbed was talking about like a guy who died. Like you got to tell Pete's mom something.
Oh, and he'll say, you tell him yourself.
Yeah.
So and then Peter didn't have
like,
much of a oh, wait.
Yeah, these two guys are still faceless, so maybe that's not true.
But here, hang on a second. I guess I'm confused right now on where Peter's identity is being kept at on here. Is it this guy? Yeah. This is him, right? Yes.
We don't know if that's Peter or not, no.
No, but that's like, this is the guy that's clubbing the other guy.
Maybe.
Well, here.
Yeah.
This guy right here. It's the same person in that photo.
Yeah, okay, yes.
So what we do know is that if this is that person, they were by each other in this photograph.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters at all, but
he does have I mean, we're at this point he's blurry, so we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
And they're not going to let us kind of say it. Although I'm going to guess anybody in a fancy hat is probably a mate of some sort.
And he has a gun here.
Yeah. Well,
so
they're about to murder this dude, but
okay.
So a number of people have guns there. Like,
all right. So we know that these two dudes, we know that that's him with the club, clubbing him, killing him.
Yeah. We don't know who that guy is. Oh, we can go to the how did they die though? On that, we can
here.
Know they got clubbed.
Yes, he was clubbed, and we know who did it, but we don't know their name.
Exactly.
And we don't know who you are yet, but
we know how he died.
This guy?
No. The guy got shot in the face. That guy.
Yes, he was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker.
It might be by that same dude.
Yep.
No, that's by the first mate. Oh no. That other guy was there too. Lots of guys were there. So
yep.
It could have been the first mate, or it could have been the that guy.
Okay. So we know how everybody's dead. They're saying, where was it at? There was another person back here that we should know.
Guy who exploded. Yeah.
Yeah, this unknown soul.
Is there something we can tell from? Can you go back to the photo? That's our captain.
Which photo?
That was our first mate. Back to the guy who exploded. Like just looking at his Like where he is in that photo and what he's wearing. Is that something that can help us?
I think it's the same outfit as this guy.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, he doesn't have a hat, so he can't be that cool.
I don't think he was a topman. Was there something gunner?
I don't know.
Okay. So what I can do is,
You know, like this would be real brute forcing it, but you could just guess any name there, because we know he exploded. We don't have to say who did it, and so we have 2 other things done. So we could just run down the list of everybody if we wanted to. I don't think that's necessarily the best way of doing this shit, but
let me see what happens when I step out here. Where does this take us, Chase? All right. Oh, what are those?
I don't know. Oh, some disappearances.
4 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. They were getting on the boat, right?
Right.
Okay. Who is this? What befell them? All right.
There's only 2 women, so there's only 2 more women that we don't know, right?
Correct.
So it's one or the other.
That's fair. Yeah. We just don't know. Let me go back up here and see if I can.
Can you go back to that page?
Here?
Yeah. So when we say what fate befell them, it says they disappeared. Do we have a way of saying that? Because they got on a boat. Is it possible they're
Unknown.
alive?
Could be. I wouldn't say it's the
What
only
are our
thing.
options for alive? Because it has a little carrot there.
Which one is it? I'm sorry.
What are our options for alive? Like when you go in and say alive, what does it give you?
Where they're at.
Oh, where they are alive. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we definitely don't know that.
Struck, suicide, shot are the other ones that have that.
So for those 2 women, we know it's one or the other. So
Yeah, for sure.
we could just put names in here if we wanted to.
Oh.
But
This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. So those are saying she's tough. 3 there.
both tough, yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
see.
let's go back to the guy who exploded and see if he's also tough.
No.
Oh,
Paul
he's
was the
supposed to
one.
be easy.
Well, hang on. No, we didn't go to him yet. That was
Oh,
Paul.
did we not? Oh, okay.
They're both 2s,
Oh, okay.
which we've solved some 2s. It looks like, but
Yeah.
I don't think, unless I just pull this one back up, I can't see what's going on with the boat. But that's pretty far. That's a 3, so we don't have to fuck with that right now.
Yeah. We know they got on some kind of boat. We don't know if they got out, but we'll go downstairs and open some more doors and see if we can find some new bodies.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything else. So I'm not. Oh, is that
I
locked?
think when it has an X, that means you can't open it.
Okay, is that being blocked by that? Maybe. I'll never
Well,
tell.
I just think you can't open any door that has an X.
Oh, well, we can go out here. There's bones.
Oh.
Found some bones, everybody. Oh. Maybe not the best way to go. Oh,
Oh.
God.
Okay.
Oh, what a way to go.
So he didn't get torn apart, but maybe strangled.
Yes.
Okay, well that should be pretty easy to find out.
Caught with his pants down. Hey! Hey!
Dude was just trying to take
He's
a
just
dump.
hanging brain.
I think he might have just been trying to take a dump outside and the
That's seriously what's going on. I wonder.
Yeah,
I
what
wonder
else
if
is
he's
around
the
him? Let's
first.
see can we see anybody else? He might. Yeah, he might be the first one attacked by the. Yeah,
Willem
this guy's
Dafoe.
like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's Paul,
Oh, that's
right?
our guy. That's our exploded guy.
That is?
Is he? No.
I think that's Paul. I think we already got him.
I was like, something going on? Yeah, all these people are alive and happy. Dude, vaguely Asian of some sort.
Who are you? Who are you? Okay.
Well, the good news is we can definitely get this guy.
Yes. ES.
Yes.
Who is this? How did they die?
He's
Terrible.
He's the guy who made that photo or made that drawing.
Artist. Edward
Yeah.
Spratt.
There you go.
Poor guy.
Yeah, just trying to take shit.
Strangled by. Oh, no.
Oop,
A beast.
yeah. Now does this lock in? It does. No.
No. Maybe there's more. I see.
There could be more. We might have to go through this before we can lock in.
We need to go back up.
Yeah.
You.
But we have 3 guests right now, so we'll see if we can.
All right. I feel good about ES though. I think we got ES as a lock.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, he signed the drawing, so.
And in a way, the
makes
beast
sense.
did too.
Sure.
You know, is this thing a beast? Or are we beast?
Wow. So profound.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay, so
Hey,
we know
lots of
his
information there.
his brother died by ropes.
Yeah. Now I forgot who was talking when, but somebody's Danish.
Yep.
That guy's just like, I had nothing to do with this. What's going
Yeah.
on? What are you
What's happening here? Who are you? What are you carrying?
doing? Yeah, you got some books there.
Okay.
Old book man. Go.
Going over there. There's still stuff for us to see around these parts.
So wondering, based on who talked, who's Danish? He said, "Let me on." So
This
let me on,
guy,
Bloody
yeah.
Dane. So I think the guy who got killed is Danish.
Let me on, you bloody Dane.
I think that's what he said. We can go back and check the.
Okay, who is this and how did they die? Let me on. This is the person who died.
Okay, so yeah, so
That was
does he
an
wanna
accident.
get on the boat?
Let me on. Yeah, I think he's trying to get on this, and this
Okay.
guy's keeping him from doing.
So
Okay,
the guy who died is Danish. That can potentially be helpful.
let's see.
There's Lars. Could be
Denmark.
Anybody else from Denmark? Nope.
Nope.
So that could be Lars.
Okay. Lars met an unknown fate. He was clubbed. And we don't know by whom.
No,
That is a club, correct?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else we can glean from this? Yeah, definitely clubbed.
Definitely clubbed.
We know that guy's got a brother. The guy who killed him has a brother, so maybe we can look for.
Brother by ropes. I haven't seen anybody dead by ropes yet.
Not yet, but we can see if there are any brothers on the ship.
Yes.
That would
And-
help us narrow down stuff.
I mean, this guy is the only black person we've seen so far.
So far,
Correct.
yeah.
So I think that potentially, like, I don't know. I didn't see anybody that would be on the boat from, I don't think I saw Africa. Doesn't have to be only from Africa, but just trying to sort it out. Deductions. Okay. Nothing we can really see here.
It's not racism. We're just asking questions.
Yeah, we're just trying to piece it together. Clearly, geography is playing a location and ethnicity is playing a location on this.
Yep.
Seven wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here.
So that dude's the dude who killed.
He's the 3.
Lars,
There's
right?
nothing here for them.
Yeah, I don't even think we know anything about that.
No. 2, 2.
That
So I
guy
think-
was talking at the table.
Yep.
Guy at the top right. We should know him apparently.
So I think that what's going on here is. Okay, never mind. I
Well,
understand.
let's look the guy on the previous page.
Him?
Yeah, we know he has a brother who
Yes.
died on the ship as well. So can we look at the ship manifest and see all the guys
Names?
related? Yeah. Well, you can just go to his photo and try to.
All right. Let's look for last names that are the same. Sorry, I'm gonna.
No, you're fine. Don't see anything yet. Maybe James. I didn't see the other stuff. Maybe Peters.
There's a Peter.
Okay. Oh, I see 2 Peters. Okay. Samuel Peters, and then a couple pages back. was,
Nathan.
Nathan Peters. So, what if just to try to lock in more names? What if we go back to the guy who he clubbed? Because we don't know who this one is yet, but we can try the name
I see what you're
of
saying.
both brothers.
Let's go to that chapter.
No, this is too far back.
Here it is. Okay. So we think that he was killed by one of the Peters.
By a Peter of some sort, yes. Did that lock it in?
It didn't do anything. You want to try
Okay,
the other one?
Try the other name and see if it locks it in. Because I think when we get it right,
There it is.
Boom, roasted.
Well done. 3 more.
But that was our 4th guess, so we know one of the ones that we have finished now is wrong. Okay, so the guy with the tattoos is
The wrong name.
the wrong name. Which, hey, remember I said that one fucked me too.
Yep.
So maybe he's not the French guy.
Yep.
So maybe a second guy had to get torn apart by the Kraken.
What's that out there?
I don't know. I don't know if we can do anything about that.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Huh.
So at the very least, let's go back. I know we're running a little bit out of time. Let's go
Yeah.
back to that photo of the tattoo guy and make it back to Call Him Unknown again.
You're not Charles Minor.
Yeah, we know that's not right.
Okay. Locked in.
Now, it also, that guy who was at the table, he's one of the Asian guys. I think he's back to the left. Because we have a handful of more Asian names back
Here.
there. Yeah. Can we look through the names and see about these guys? There's, yeah, a couple from Formosa. Guy from India.
Mm-hmm. Unknown. Unknown. China.
Yeah. Okay. So we got some. That's potential.
Yeah.
There's too many to. Yeah. More India. Yeah. There's. Okay. Although, like, his name's or his face is not blurred, so
The game thinks we should know who it is.
Yeah.
He's a 2. There's a 2.
Now that guy, his hand is on the shift wheel. Could he be some kind of navigator guy?
Butcher Gunner.
Helmsman? Could be.
Ship
Not necessarily.
steward. I mean, it's gotta be, right? If he's with it,
I
potentially?
mean, not necessarily. He's got his hand on it in one photo. That doesn't necessarily mean he's the helmsman, but it could be.
The ropes, because if we know if we see somebody killed by ropes, that's the other Peters, right?
It's possibly, well, unless multiple people died by ropes, but yeah. So why don't you go back downstairs? Why don't we look for one more body?
Okay.
We have some more doors that we can open downstairs.
That one we couldn't open, but we found
That was the
ES
other
out
guy.
there.
Yeah.
Nothing over there or there. Here, maybe?
Nobody dead here.
Nothing dead.
No dead bodies here.
What's it say? Baby's room?
Hard to say.
We can keep going down here. Let me just check
Oh, yeah,
these.
there's a third floor, yeah. That's where the guy got... No? No, it wasn't. Okay.
Okay, we're good
For a ship
there.
full of dead bodies, we sure haven't found a lot of dead bodies in a while.
That's true. Guy should have just shipped right over there. Everybody else did. We wouldn't have this problem. Did we open this one?
I don't know. Were there people in those beds? It's like a double bed, wasn't there?
Oh,
No, it was a
shit.
desk with a bed on top. Okay. Well, there was a third floor.
Yeah, there's a few more doors here that we haven't opened.
Oh, we haven't? Okay.
Mm-mm. Did we?
That guy we've seen.
This guy, right?
That was the one on the floor
Yes.
with the staff lamp, yeah.
All right, let's head down.
Bottom floor. Oh, you know what probably helps is
What?
all those guys a floor above,
Mm-hmm.
they could all be midshipmen because
Oh, yeah.
and a bunch of guys who died at the top could
Be topmen. Yeah.
Could be.
Not a lot going on down here. At least out in the open. I can start working
Yeah.
working the doors.
Sure.
Okay. What are
Oh,
you?
there's a
Take him to the cockpit. Get him left and keep him left right.
Heads are
I'm
here.
going to identify a cow.
One swing. Get through the skull and stun her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
All right, Charlie's the one that.
He's feeling a little ill.
Yep.
So none of these guys appear to be Charlie, but that guy.
That's Charlie.
That's a Charlie if I've ever seen one.
All right, so we just need to know if Charlie shows up elsewhere. Who are
How
you?
about these guys? Like somebody's got to be a cook here, right?
We've seen him. Yeah. He had the hammer, so he's the one who hit the skull. This guy slit the throat.
Shit. Oh, and
He's got a butcher's apron.
Yeah, he's got an apron. That could be a cook. This dude just hanging out, having a good time.
I feel like we've seen him in a few photos.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. Oh.
Some of the dudes. Oh. Bearded man.
Spearman?
Ooh, okay. So he's some kind of guard, maybe?
Yep. All right.
Interesting. Okay. So we know a Chuck,
Yep.
but we don't know anything about. Well, we've seen his face, I guess. So
Yeah. Like if he shows up in other memories.
yeah, if that guy ever dies,
Mhm.
if we see him dead somewhere, we'll all know his name already.
Let's take a look. So
That's
one
our-
memory
Oh, can you go to click the unknown and just put his name in?
here.
Yeah, like when you go in here, can you click on his name?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. There's a cook, Thomas.
Where's that?
Ah.
Right here.
Could be.
Oh, there's a butcher.
Oh, butcher. That's even better. Could be a meal.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Let's try that.
Okay.
We can look up him later. Now that photo on the bottom right looks interesting.
This one here.
It's like, yeah, well, just this whole photo. You see, it's like a separate piece.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, like that guy's sitting down. He seems important because he's got two spear dudes around him.
You don't have to.
What happens if you say, please explain? I'm just interested. Oh, it's asking them to explain. It's like, no, I want to explain to you why I think I know who this guy is. Fuck you.
All right. So nobody else.
The guy sitting down, oh, he's also blurry. Okay, they won't let us do
Oh,
that.
hang on.
But
This guy exploded.
That's the exploded guy. Yeah, we just don't know him. Although, there's a handful of guys in the same outfit,
Yep.
and they're all kind of around the wheel. Could they be
Seaman.
topmen or seamen or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we don't know for sure now.
We know that he got blown up. Yeah, they're all wearing like the same shit. This whole crew here.
Seems to think we should know them all, but I don't know why we would know them.
I mean, there's 3 dudes that would like if we can get their names.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I think that's a good stopping point for us. Let's see what this
Game
does really
doesn't
quick.
think so. Game says nope. You need to see some more guys.
I feel like we're making good progress.
Yeah, I mean we figured out 3 more for sure.
Mhm.
We know about everything about the tattoo guy except his name.
Yep. There's a couple that are close.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a quick look at this and then we'll wrap.
Well,
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Consumption. Made worse by the cold.
will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Lasker house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
That guy died of a lung disease.
That's probably a doctor. Well, I don't know. He's wearing the same shoes as everybody else. Oh, that guy could be a doctor.
Nope.
No, he's got a cool hat. That guy doesn't give a fuck.
He's got an apron on. Or suspenders.
I think he has suspenders.
That's the doctor.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
He hasn't died yet, so it's hard to say.
But they mentioned... Oh, he was just saying get the bag. There's this bag.
So if that guy ever kicks the bucket... Well, we can
Oh,
identify
whoa.
him. Okay.
There was a body wrapped up out there.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't think we should know him yet.
No, but we know how he died. He had
Yes.
some disease, right?
Expired.
Expired was old age. Poisoned? Illness. There you go.
Okay.
Go back to the big photo, because we can at least identify some people that we know, like the surgeon.
Yes.
And also Charlie.
7 were present.
That's a surgeon.
This is right.
Yeah.
Henry.
Mm-hmm. We don't know how he died, but we just know him.
Yep.
And then
Says we should know this guy.
yeah, I mean he's got a cool hat. He's got to be a mate of some sort, right?
You'd think.
We don't know which one.
Look up second mate hat.
I don't know if they all have the exact same hat. What do you want to bet that second mate hat brings up something for Return of the Obra Dinn?
Probably.
No, none of these are helpful. These are like old baseball hats that say second mate on them.
Okay.
Or
We used to be a society.
Or like weird, I got divorced and this is my second wife.
Saying that we should know who this guy is too. It kind of looks like an apron in this picture.
It does. I think there's.
I mean, it could be a cook, could be a carpenter.
Maybe. We also know Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Could we?
That
this
was
is just the people from this one thing. Can we get like the full photo? Oh god, they want us to find more bodies. Game has no chill.
You're done when I say you're done.
They did say like same as the other one. This guy's already wrapped up, so
yeah.
He died of the same illness.
Well, different language.
Russian. Really?
Sayed? Sayed Ruto. Good deal.
That looked Arabic. All right, tell me who you are.
They said Saeed, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Somebody over here.
That guy's the other guy who died, right?
Yeah, yeah.
From the same illness?
Yep.
But now his face isn't blurry, so maybe this is supposed to tell us who he is? Could he be Saeed? That guy was the vertical stripes. He's the one who got tossed off the boat, right?
Mm-hmm. This is 59. Number 59.
Oh, that's interesting. Looking at bunks.
Because that'll be the number by their name.
Yeah.
Let me do that really quick.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Let me see if I can do that really quick. Come on, let me look. Yes. 51. All right, let's check something really quick.
Yeah. Very good.
India. Yeah.
Yeah. Nicely figured out.
Thanks.
So that also tells us who this guy is, right?
54.
54.
And that's him, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He also succumbed to an illness. Unless he's using somebody else's bunk, but we will. Yep, he's Saeed. They said that.
Yep. Illness.
Oh, I feel like we can get another quick one here. Look at some other
hang
bunks.
Hang on.
Yeah.
We got this guy here.
Yeah.
That this says X, right?
X. Yeah. What is
Who
Well,
does
we
he?
also- He's not dead yet.
He
Yeah, I
isn't.
guess we can. But yeah, you can go to the photo. That guy. So there are a couple places that are empty, right?
Yep.
It's an unknown seaman.
I'm gonna assume that he's a seaman. Yeah.
Well, are there other?
Oh, saying he was crushed by a loose cannon?
I think we already called him another time. Are there
Oh,
other
yeah.
people who are? Whoa, go back to him. Are there other people who were blanked out?
This is unknown.
So
Passenger.
there's a 8.
Midshipman.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Topman.
5.
Seaman.
So there's 5 potential unknowns.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just click through all of them and see if we get it?
Sure.
Unknown is how they start.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Well, it's an unknown officer. Do we
Oh,
think?
right. Oh, okay. Maybe these names get revealed to us later.
Yeah. We'll come back to him. He's 3, too, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me see if there's anything else around here that we can.
Yeah, other bunks.
All right, we got them. Who are you? 58?
58.
But their faces are covered, so we can't get them.
Yeah, which it could mean he's asleep. It could mean he's sick.
There's a 57,
7.
55, 56. Well, there's also empty ones. So, like, these are all full.
Yeah.
That's full.
You can start to figure out who's.
Well,
not.
like these guy here. Like, this is obviously somebody's. It's empty.
Well, that's 3 of them. So it could just be these
47.
3 dudes, yeah.
I can't see the other numbers, though.
Well, I mean, it's probably 47, 48, 49, right?
But whoever is 47 smokes a pipe. Oh, there's 45.
Okay, so 44, 45, 46 then?
Well, that's
Could it be these
47.
3? Oh, that is 47.
Hang on, what's that say?
I don't think that's supposed
47, 45, 46.
to. Oh, they swap numbers.
Well, there's a
Yeah,
cannon here, so I think this is probably their shit, if I had to guess, because these
Yeah.
people are here.
Could be.
So,
Well, can we tell anything about, races and things like that might help us out? No, they all look pretty white to me.
hang on, why is there a saber in this?
Oh, look at that. That photo says Formosan royalty. So we know the 4 people in that photo are all
Yeah,
Formosan.
wait, why does it look like this?
Well, that's because this is the general photo. And
Oh.
when you're in one of the chapters or in
This
one of
is-
the body things.
Yeah,
it shows-
this is royalty. This is a guardsman. We know that
Yeah.
he.
So we do.
Justice at sea. And I'm assuming that there's,
Yeah. So we know him. Can we... Oh, we still need to find Charlie.
Yeah.
That guy who was sick.
Here?
Or the guy who got sick because of the cow. I don't think we saw him die, but like we should just be able to identify him from the photo.
Yeah. Charlie.
He had the same kind of... He had the same kind of like tie
Down
vest
here,
combo.
right?
Yeah, I think he's one of these motherfuckers.
This is him.
Is that him? Okay.
Charles Minor.
Could be. Is there any other Charles? Charles or Charlies?
There's Charles.
another Charles,
Midshipman.
Yeah, that's probably closer. So if he's a midshipman, does that mean all the other guys are midshipmen too?
I would think
All
so.
in the Same get up.
So let me do one more thing here. Can I see them? Where you at on that picture? You're at the top,
Playing
leaning
cards.
over. Him, but it won't let me. How did I get that pulled up with everybody that one time?
You have to get out of the book.
Oh, okay.
Or get out of that chapter, I guess. The journey. That's what you want. I don't know. Sorry. There's something that has like the crew. Yeah, and then the life at sea sketch. Yeah. So that guy has to be 45, 46, or 47, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have all the other information about him?
You know, he was shot with a
We
gun.
don't know who shot him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we can wrap it up here.
Yep. But I think we've got a good start on
Yeah,
on
man.
the next set.
We get us over here to credits, and we'll say goodbye to all these fine folks. This is a really good success tonight. I think we did well, and continues to be a very cool game. It's all starting to like cascade and come together in a way that I think is really good. But this week we got a lot of fun stuff going on here at the show. We've got a casual hour first. We got a Friday morning stream happening this week, but tonight was episode 2 of Dead in the Water. Chase and I are going to hang out on Wednesday night. We got some fun games to tell you about. I have a lot of thoughts on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and we want to talk about that PlayStation outage and what it means to own a game these days. And then Thursday, I have the early access version of Avowed coming out, so I'm going to stream that on Valentine's Day for you. I'm going to take a vow with Avowed and play a little bit of that on Friday morning around 10. So you can come watch me, and when you get done with me in person, you can go and listen to our episode, which the audio will be up for that. So that's what we've got planned this week. Really cool stuff going on. Chase, I think you have really cool stuff going on, such as...
I've got my YouTube channel, Chase Gay Plays, where I'm currently playing through Star Wars Battlefront 2 in a series called Go Play a Star Wars. And,
Bad name from a bad dude.
It's all right. But yeah, we made some progress in Battlefront 2, and then maybe next week there'll be a special surprise.
Pray tell.
Go check out that on my YouTube channel, Chase Gay Plays, in the description or the link that Bobby just put in. And then I've got another podcast I do with a very good friend, Pierce Corshane. It's called Pilot Program, where Pierce and I watch the first episodes of every television show ever made. We're actually recording tomorrow, or at least supposed to be. We'll see. And we've got a guest coming for that episode. So once that's recorded, and I'll be editing it probably sometime over the weekend and getting it out. But I'm excited about that one. We're watching HBO's Barry. It's a
Fun.
fantastic show.
Show's so good.
Bringing in a ringer who knows a lot about Barry, and Pierce, despite being the one who suggested it, has only seen a couple episodes of Barry. He does not know what happens in Barry.
Oh shit.
I'm very excited. I wanna
Yeah, that's great.
hear your thoughts. So we'll have a lot of fun with that. So people should go check that out. Shows.ecast.com/pilot program to see that and all the other stuff.
Awesome. Chase, thanks again for being down in the water with me. We'll be back next Monday with more